episode 2?
Sure.
All right. Content warning for episode...
I mean...
What? Go ahead.
No, you go.
Okay. Content warning for episode 2 for viewers. There is a scene of self-flagellation in the beginning. And there's also some very creepy imagery in the same kind of vein as the crows. But not crows. Okay. So take care of yourselves. What were you going to say, Nick?
I was gonna say I shouldn't have really it doesn't really matter to me whether that stuff, the closed captions, seems silly or whatever, because it's not for me, you know.
Yeah, that's true. It is accessibility. Is that the word?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Totally.
Previously on The Last Door. I keep forgetting I have to click. Jeremiah Devitt receives a mysterious letter from his childhood friend Anthony Beechworth.
I mean, we just played this.
I know.
It's fine.
It's a nice. What if someone paused it in between on the YouTube?
Yeah. Okay. Sure. No, you're right. That's fine.
He travels to his friend's manor in Sussex, where he learns of Anthony's descent into madness and the death of his wife, Anna Beechworth. Devitt faces the perils of the house and finally finds the dead body of his friend who committed suicide. Anthony's final letter warns Devitt of an unknown danger and asks him to remember his past by going back to the boarding school they both attended years back.
I don't know if Andy means in this next section. But she says there's more suicide and vaguely ableist stuff.
Oh, I wish I could.
Does this next chunk take place in an asylum?
She says it's more of a nun's place. It's like a Catholic school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So there's some of that, like, Catholic stuff.
Sure.
And
like that.
Right. And Andy also says this was originally an episodic Flash game, hence the recaps. And now that they're all in one, they still included that so you can take a break. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. The kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Forgive us our sins, for we ourselves forget our debtors. No. Deliver us from evil. Jesus. Sorry. I forgot that part. The Game Kitchen is, I believe, a Spanish game company, which is cool. The Phoenix Online is the publisher. As you can see, they did Cognition and Mobius and Face Noir, but this game is really good. Much better than those two middle ones. Cognition is really good. Maybe I'll play that on ScreamFriends someday.
Sure.
There's a cool redheaded Boston lady as the main character. Oh god, that's right in my ear. That's really creepy.
This is cool looking.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Who is it? Is it Anthony answering me? Oh, okay. Who is it? Is it Anthony answering me? Oh, okay. Who is it? Is it Anthony answering me? Oh, okay. Who is it? Is it Anthony answering me? Oh, okay. Who is it? Is it Anthony answering me? Oh, okay. Who is it? Is it Anthony answering me? Oh, okay. Who is it? Is it Anthony answering me? Oh, okay. Who is it? Is it Anthony answering me? Oh, okay. Who is it? Is it Anthony answering me? Oh, okay. Who is it? Is it Anthony answering me? Oh, okay. Who is it? Is it Anthony answering me? Oh, okay. Who is it? Is it Anthony answering me? Oh, okay. Who is it? Is it Anthony answering me? Oh, okay. Who is it? Is it Anthony answering me? Oh, okay. Who is it? Is it Anthony answering me? Oh, okay. Who is it? Is it Anthony answering me? Oh, okay. Who is it? Is it Anthony answering me? Oh, okay. Who is it? Is
I feel like I'm being really harsh on this game, but man, I really hate babies crying in horror stuff. Like it's to the point where when I hear that now in a horror thing,
Yeah.
it just makes me roll my eyes. It's not.
I'm not really sure what the purpose of that baby is either. 1, 2. You can rest now, Mr. Devitt. That will be enough for today. These sessions really necessary. I'm confident that this is your best course of treatment for your symptoms. Now, did you ever see him again? I saw it. What did you see? Can you describe it? Looked like an eye. Perfectly rounded and dark, deep and empty, accompanied by the most horrifying, pain-filled screams I've ever heard. Inside a complete darkness, where an evil dwells deep below. A forgotten fear for human reasoning, but undoubtedly still rests deep down inside our being. In my case, that fear has already awoken. I can understand why you're disturbed, Mr. Devitt. With your permission, I would like to consult on your case with a colleague of mine, a man I've known for many years who is more versed in modern psychological practices. I think his knowledge and experience would be very helpful in enabling us to understand your condition. If you think it would help, Doctor, I leave it in your hands. The agony grows increasingly unbearable, and if you believe this man can help, then I welcome his aid. Thank you, Dr. Wakefield. I bid you good evening. J Fabulous says, what time period does this game take place in? October 1891. I like this little travel montage.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is my favorite episode of the 4. Mainly because of some of the creepy stuff. I really like the... Oh, hey, what's this? Alright, great. Can I stick it back on there?
Did you just pick up?
A stone? Yeah. It's a piece of an eagle.
Well, I'm an adventure game protagonist, so I guess I'll pick up any old trash.
Let me stick this in my hat.
Yeah. Dead rotting bird? Yeah, let's put that in my pants. Chunk of a rock? Sure.
Great. Hello.
Hey, Poopsmith.
Good evening. I like these little, like, speech bubbles. I don't think I really noticed that last time I played. Oh.
Yeah.
Where'd my mouse go? Oh, okay. Oh no, a Baldwin. Sorry. What is there to understand, Mr. Devitt? God has forsaken this place. Oh, don't you know? Here we take care of patients. I'm an old alumnus. I used to attend the school. It has been a long time since this is not a boarding school anymore. What?
Yeah, it's a strange way to phrase that.
Yeah.
But...
The building is now used as a nursing home run by nuns. A former student, I never heard anybody in the village speak fondly of the school. They say it closed overnight, though nobody knows why. Not a lot was known about it. Excuse the interruption, Mr. Baldwin. I'll leave you with your work. Have a nice evening, alumnus Devitt. I like those quotes. Like he doesn't believe me.
Yeah.
Rude. Gwenna says, I also enjoy fitting entire ladders and or large tools into my back pocket. Yeah, me too.
Yep.
My favorite...
I mean, like, you know, it fits in the Monkey Island games, because those are ridiculous cartoony to begin with.
Like when we have that entire, like, banana picker in our pants.
Yeah. Like, we can't get it through the hole of the thing, but we can put it in our pants.
My favorite is in Monkey Island 2 when you fit an entire bloodhound. In Cognition, you put an entire traffic cone in your pocket. It's the best. I love adventure games.
I do too, really. Like, you know.
Yeah.
I only criticize out of love.
Yeah, exactly. Same. Okay. Hello, sister. Oh, pardon. Excuse me, sister. You could be some of these voices, actually. You want to be this nun?
Okay.
Good evening, sister.
Good evening. I'm Mother Elizabeth. What brings you here, Mr.
Devitt. I'm a former student of this boarding school.
As you can see, Mr. Devitt, this stopped being an academic institution a long time ago and is now exclusively dedicated to prayer and the well-being of patients under our care.
This is the best nun voice. I see. Even so, may I please speak to...
Mr. Devitt, I'm afraid that we are too busy to start wasting time talking about past issues. In addition, there's little to say. We sisters arrived at the boarding school had closed down. Everybody but Monsignor, of course.
Monsignor?
Exactly. But you didn't answer my question. Why have you come to this place, Mr. Devitt?
This place will help me remember my past.
If you have memory problems, I would recommend that you visit a doctor immediately and don't waste your time here.
It'd be good for me to appreciate... It would... I guess that it would be a good idea to visit this place again and perceive the passage of time.
Perceive the passage of time? What are you talking about?
To be honest, I prefer not to talk about it. I couldn't tell you why this place is so important for me, but it is a lot.
Well, I appreciate your honesty, Mr. DeWitt. I'll allow you to stay around here. I hope I won't regret my decision.
Don't worry, Mother. Thank you.
That's how all nuns talk, right?
Yeah, I think so. That makes sense.
It's the first voice that popped into my head when I thought nun voice.
It was perfect.
Actually, I have a great aunt who is a nun, and she is the nicest woman on the planet.
Aw.
She's amazing.
That's awesome. Alright, let's, Okay, so I can go upstairs, I can go to the left, and I think she won't let me in here. Yeah. Among the baggages, I can see a packet of letters bound by twine. I'd ask you not to touch my belongings, please. You're not aware who you're talking to. I'm sorry. Okay, how about you be all the non-main characters?
Okay. Alright.
Okay.
Doctor.
I'm sorry, I'm not a doctor.
Pay him no mind. He has been delirious for some days. I'm Miss Mary Vinge, and this is my brother Matthew.
I don't know what that was.
Keep going, you're the best.
Juliet, why have you left me? Why don't you answer my letters? My letters.
You see, the poor man is still obsessed with his fiancée. He won't accept that she left him months ago. My poor Matthew.
I'm very sorry, Miss Finch. I hope he recovers.
Thank you.
Dang it.
I would ask that you not touch my stuff, please.
Look the other way! I'm an adventure game protagonist. I need your stuff. A magazine entitled Weird Tales.
Ooh.
Great. Are you alright, madam?
There was a rhythmic sound, like a breathing.
What do you mean?
It was last night. I felt an increasing pressure on my temples. Something dry and rough, like tree bark, brushed against my leg, and I saw something on the wall, like a growing shadow. I lit the lamp, and there was nothing.
Great. I'm sure it was just a nightmare. Madam? Poor woman has fallen into an uneasy, fitful sleep. Well, that wasn't creepy or anything, huh?
I would be a terrible, like, for real voice actor, but I love being, like, hammy as hell.
I love it, though!
Stupid voices for game dialogue.
Andy says we can ask her for help if we need hints. Great.
Okay.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Seems like overkill. That's...
Please, someone, Piety. I'm sorry, you cannot be here.
Is there some way I can help?
Don't worry about it, sir. The Lord looks after each and every one of our patients. He will provide you with all the help you need. If you wish, you can pray there, next to the statue of Our Lady. Don't you think she is beautiful? The Virgin listens to those in need.
Oh, it's the same thing. Okay. Hey! Oh, there's so many doors. I remember that we used to keep here some textbooks. Now there is a music box. Give me that. Okay. Dear brother, I have received your letter and I'll try to write you more frequently. I hope you are studying a lot and you feel comfortable there. We miss you a lot. When are you coming back? Father is in bed with fever and I do not feel very well, but I am on medication. Today is my birthday and I am feeling blue. It is a quiet and boring Sunday at the village. Mom is going to cook a lemon cake like those Grandma used to make. I wish we could eat it together. Write back soon. I am looking forward to knowing how you are doing, what you are learning, how is Scotland, and so on. A big hug. I think about you a lot. Your dear sister. So, nobody's cleaned this classroom out?
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Father Ernest seemed unusually troubled today. Several times he paused abruptly in the middle of his lecture for no reason, even during his favorite class, theology. Today, Father Ernest was very irritable. Collins made a comment and was expelled from class for it, and even DeVitt, that's us, was admonished just for reading a philosophy book. I hope Father Ernest doesn't turn his ire toward me. My father will be disappointed if I fail to get good marks. It was very disconcerting to see Father Ernest entering class so pale and sweaty. In the middle of his lecture, he stumbled, dazed, and had to sit. Father Eugene taught our theology class today, even though he doesn't know the subject matter as well as Father Ernest. When we asked him what had happened to Father Ernest, Father Eugene told us that he had taken ill. What worries me is that now Father Eugene is also starting to look unwell. It has been a month since we last saw Father Ernest. We are told that he is still sick, but if he is so ill, then why hasn't a physician come to treat him? My studies are flagging, but I have taken it upon myself to read on my own. I hope this helps, as I must succeed in spite of the problems happening around us. It was announced this morning that the school is to close. None of us know why, and we cannot get... Oh, that was weird.
What?
A straight answer from the faculty. They each dodge the question. I am starting to think they may not know the answer themselves. Their anxiety is palpable, though they try to hide it behind a calm face. But what about Father Ernest? I hear he alone is to remain after we vacate the premises. There's a picture in the diary. It is the photograph of my graduating class. I see myself, Father Ernest, and Anthony. I do not remember the names of the others. One face has been completely scratched out. Great.
Was that... Who wrote that stuff? That was another one of the students.
Yeah, it was another
right?
student. Yeah. He didn't sign his name.
That wasn't... That stuff... No kid writes like that.
Yeah. I mean... Yeah. It's very fancy. Even for a high schooler.
JFab in the chat says, I look so young. No gray pixels.
In death there is hope, in death there is life. One must seek its true nature to understand the nothing. It looks like it has been there for years, as the chalk has faded in some places. Nobody cleans around here! God! Oops, sorry. Oops. There's a lot of crosses around here.
Suddenly we hear lightning
Yeah.
in Kelsey's mic. That's what lightning sounds like.
Yeah, that makes sense. Hey. What's up, Adam Baldwin?
Hey!
Oh, okay. I guess we'll go upstairs then. We have let's look over our inventory. We have a stone, a net, a log, and a music box. Oh, we already went in here.
Cool.
Gwenna says Lucius would not like this room. Nope.
Put the net on the nun.
Okay. Oh, that's a stone. Nope.
Ah.
Dang it. What's this? Oh.
JFab says, when you're converting your school into a horror asylum, you don't have time for cleanliness.
Andy says, I'm digging a hole to put the post for this Gamergate in.
God damn it, Andy.
Oh, hey. There's a postcard in here. Dear Matthew, it has been several months and I still have heard no news from you. My brothers insist that you have abandoned me, but I am sure you remain true. I know that you would never do that to me, for I know your heart and the honesty of your eyes. I got this address from a hospital in London and pray that it reaches you safely. If that is the case, I want you to know that I will always be waiting for you. Forever yours, Juliet Holloway. That's that guy's fiance.
Oh, yeah.
And that his sister's lying to him, huh? Rude. Hey, you got some mail. Mr. Vinge, I think this letter is addressed to you.
Oh, thank you. Leave it with me, if you'd be so kind. As you can see, my brother is too weak to read it. Well, Matthew, let's see who's written to you. Oh, it's a letter from our mother. Dear Matthew, I hope you are recovering. I wish that... are you buying this? Your beloved sister, and you come back home soon. It says,
Lady. Miss Finch is making up the letter's contents. Why can't I tell her? Man. Oh, hey! What did he say? Can I give these? Oh, there you go.
My letters, all of the letters I wrote to dear Juliet, You never posted them. But why, Mary? Why would you do such a thing? How could you be so cruel?
I had to do it, Matthew. You refuse to see how inappropriate a match she is for you. Her only interest is in marrying someone of your status, of our family's status. It was for your sake I did this. I did it to protect you from that woman's treachery.
No, you only thought about yourself, of your own vanity. I can't bear to look upon you anymore, Mary. Leave me be. From this day forth, you are no sister of mine.
You dare banish me? Sorry.
No, go, I love it.
I, who have stayed by your side all through your illness. Very well, Matthew. You will have it your way. I will leave you, and then you will see how very alone you are. Farewell, brother.
Don't let the door hit you.
Thanks be to the Lord that you have come to reveal my sister's cruelty, sir. Please take this coin as a token of my appreciation.
Don't mind if I do.
It's my lucky coin, though I hope it serves you better than it has myself.
Great.
Also, it's in the shape of a hexagon, and it has a raven on it. It seems there is still hope. Oh,
Sorry. To bring my fiance back. Alright. You can write a letter. I'll put it in the mailbox for you. I'll come back.
Yeah. Wait. We can't actually get her stuff?
No. I think it was just those letters.
Oh.
Let's go upstairs now. Nope, this isn't upstairs. Nope, this isn't it either. I'm the best.
Rose says, for some reason, Nick reading the voices of all these characters super reminds me of a kid playing with his action figures. Well, where do you think I
got all these
the
skills?
ability to do a bunch of dumb voices? JFab says, can a patient get some piety up in this?
Morphine.
What? Oh. I thought it said with a label that reads poison
No.
at first.
I can't take that morphine, but that seems like I should be able to put it in my pocket.
Yeah, come on. You're gonna pick up a fucking rock, but not a morphine
Come on.
vial?
Drugs are bad. Okay, I can't take any of that stuff. Hello. Good evening, sister. Sister?
All this suffering, all these tears, all our prayers unanswered.
What do you mean, sister?
All these years entrusted to the Lord, praying, looking for a sign. For something that can give me strength. Every day I hear them cry, pray, scream, and die. And what for? Where are you, Lord? Why don't you answer me?
Okay. The Lord works in mysterious ways, sister.
Certainly, yes, but I don't ask for much. Just something to go on, a path to follow. I can't go on, not like this. Excuse me, sir.
Andy Claire says, Jeremiah Devitt, straight edge icon.
Please, I just want to be alone.
Fine. Let's go explore some more. It's a mess. It's a mess.
I was gonna make a joke about. I was gonna make a supernatural joke about God being absent.
Go for it.
That was it.
Oh.
Me saying I was gonna do it. I couldn't actually think of anything.
Okay. I gotta sharpen this stick so that I can... there used to be a door behind here.
Rose says in all caps, "Please don't tell a nun that God isn't real."
I didn't! That's what... see, that's why I hemmed and hawed, but then I decided to be nice. Some towels. Oh, give me that. Let's, okay. Don't... oh, maybe... oh, wait, what's this? What's this?
Wait, can we stick
I remember this
you
puzzle.
don't give it.
I do. I remember some of it. Wait a minute. Oh, this music is so pretty.
What about the coin? Can we like fish it out with the coin?
No.
Okay.
Like, I remember in vague terms how to get it, but...
Do we have to...
can we look out this? Yes. Oh.
So what's actually going on? Is it full of water so we can't get it, or...
It's under the drain.
Oh, I see.
Oh, wait a minute.
We supposed to like cut the tapestry and then stuff it in the drain or something?
Yeah, because like it says... one stick isn't sharpen enough to cut the tapestry. So I tried to sharpen it with this stone, but I could damage the wooden stick. And then I tried to sharpen it with this mirror, and it's too thick to pin it to the wood, and it also seems fragile.
Why would you pin a piece of a mirror to a block of wood?
Oh. Thank you, Andy.
What?
I found the music box. Oh, wait.
With the coin?
Yeah, it has like a little, most music, like when I had a music box, there was like a little handle, but I think in the old days, you have to used to wind it with a key, and maybe this thing fits the slot. Yes, okay, good. There we go.
Oh, what a beautiful melody. It reminds me of my youth, when I was vibrant and full of purpose.
Oh.
Full of piss and vinegar. I knew my path then. Oh, may God bless you.
Oh.
For you have given me the sign I was looking for. Now die!
Okay. So yeah, I remember this. This is dumb.
My true path is murder.
No, come on. I know that this is a thing. Oh, okay. Great. Bitty boop. What? Are you kidding me?
What? Why do we even want to?
We're gonna run the water and catch that thing in that pipe.
Oh.
People are loving your voice. Can this be a regularly scheduled thing, please? Nick and I tend to do this voice thing when we do streams together.
Yeah, we play adventure games almost every week.
Yeah. And when they're not voiced, we have to take matters into our own hands.
Yeah.
Alright, give me that.
Yeah. Rukio says, of course, the shower pipes lead out the side of the building.
Right.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
Yeah, it's pretty silly.
I dig your creepiness game, but you're kind of silly.
Alright. We had a teardrop, so... Okay. Hey.
Rose says, ugh, I love cicada noises. Yeah, same.
Mm-hmm.
I love the sound of cicadas so much.
Okay, now we're about to scare this nut.
What? Oh, our mother is crying. Oh my lord, what does it mean? What have I done? What have we done?
Okay.
Why did you do that?
Because I wanted to talk to this lady and that nun was not letting me. But I just, that was one of the puzzles I had to look up and I still remember it because there's no way I would have ever figured that out by myself.
I don't...
There was a teardrop and then we made it look like the statue was crying. So then the nun was like, oh no! And then she ran away and now we can talk to this lady.
Because, well, first of all, I don't even know that we super had to talk to this lady.
Exactly.
Why do we need to talk to this lady?
Exactly.
And second of all, the solution to get the nun to go away is to make her think that there's supernatural stuff happening with the statue of the Virgin Mary? What?
It's really cruel.
What is this game?
I mean, at least we didn't make her think it was crying blood.
I guess.
That would be really super mean. Okay.
Anyways. You must help me.
What can I do? What's wrong with you?
There is a little time. I tell them about my pain. I describe the unbearable and endless pain, yet they do not listen. They pass me by without even looking at me. They say that they are praying for me, but it does not cure my ailment.
But, sir, oh, sorry. I forget. Well, I got 4 pixels to work with.
Yeah. Whatever.
I know, but I beseech you. You will be saving me from a horrible torture. I will be eternally indebted to you.
Wait. I don't... Are we qualified for this? I mean...
Probably not. No.
I don't want to get into a thing about assisted suicide, but...
We're not a doctor.
We're not a doctor.
I understand. Your request is terribly hard, so I could find the courage to help you.
I understand the magnitude of what I am asking. God bless you, sir. I do not know how I can show my gratitude. What I need you to do is, without the nuns noticing, try to get an amount of morphine, enough so that I can be embraced by the deepest of dreams and in that way stop the rhythm of my heart.
Well. Oh, wait.
I mean, I guess I...
No, it's...
Wait, it didn't even occur to me until now.
Mm-hmm.
Why is the nun keeping morphine in her bedroom?
Yeah. I think that it was... I think it's... Was she addicted to it, maybe?
Maybe.
Because she wasn't doing well. Hey,
Right.
okay.
I thought you were about to say, "Hey, it's me, Emily."
Hey, it's me, Imoen. I'm just gonna take this. I'm gonna go now. You keep.
I'm just gonna borrow these. I'm gonna borrow these drugs real quick.
I gotta go.
Thanks. I gotta go.
I'm gonna go help this man who you've let suffer. They're really bad doctors, okay?
I mean, they're not doctors. They're
right,
nuns.
exactly.
That's
Wait a
not-
minute.
Yeah.
He's gone. There is a note on the bed. Yeah. Oh my god!
What?
Hashtag
I
Gamergate.
mean,
I'm sorry. Like, when I played this before, I didn't have this terrible association.
yeah, no, that's
It's not funny.
wow.
Noises.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah, yeah. Someone's inside that coffin. Ah! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. I need to get him out of there.
How'd he get in the coffin?
I don't know! Ah, I need a thing. Something.
Rukio says, "Push him in the grave."
Oh, hey. What's up? Tell me about Monsignor.
I cannot rightly say. After all these years, I ain't never seen the man. Who knows? Maybe he does not exist.
Excuse the interruption, Mr. Belden. I'll leave you with your work.
Have a nice evening, alumnus DeVitt.
Okay, how are we gonna keep him?
Nocturne says, "Make the coffin fall asleep so you can open its mouth." We need to make it fall asleep, and then we need to taxidermy it, and then we need
Right.
to get a knife.
Yeah. Tell me about Mother Elizabeth.
She's pretty strict. I can tell you that much, Mr. DeVitt. Do not think she likes me very much either.
Tell me about this place.
Well, the construction of this building was ordered by an Episcopal Bishop of Anadine in 1805.
I don't know where this guy's voice is all over the place.
It's fine.
I'm terrible.
Tell me about Aberdeen.
It was the place where I was born and raised, one of the biggest cities in Scotland.
Oh, great. Blah, blah, blah. Let me get, okay. I have 8... That's you. Oi! You seem a bit distracted, Mr. DeVitt. Oh, do not worry about it. Gotta go. I just stole this from your toolbox. I don't know what it is. It's just a generic tool. I'm gonna use it to pry this coffin open.
The darkness of his eye.
His body is petrified. He has a look of sheer terror in his eyes. Nope.
Yeah, that's right. Put a stake through his heart. It's probably a vampire.
I mean, I'm trying all my options here. No. What the heck? I don't know.
And he says, "A generic tool, much like Adam."
Now where'd he go? can't leave. Nope, that wasn't it. Worse. The cicada's got him, says Haruko.
Dead body, huh? Let me stand over him and play this creepy music box.
Who knows, Nick? Who knows?
No, I know. I'm just saying.
I don't know. Who's this again? Okay, sleepy little boy. Uneasy sleep, weird tales. Oh, wait a minute. I bet we can get in this.
Spider-Man shows up in Weird Tales number 4.
William Nealon's cause of death, cachexia? Whatever. Scratch marks have been found in his stomach. Not on. In. Elmer Moore, cause of death, pleurekia. A clear expression of terror on the patient's paralyzed face was found at the time of death. Evelyn Benzie, cause of death, marasmo. All of these are made up. We found the patient dead, emaciated, and something. Okay. Theodore Hading, typhoid fever. The patient suffered severe hallucinations minutes before his death, screamed and shook until the opiates started to take effect. Lena Ashdown, osteoarticular tuberculosis. During the autopsy, we found some strange black marks on his fingers. Claude Harris, cause of death unknown. He died while he was sleeping. Nora Dunstan, cause of death, respiratory arrest. Ellen Blair, cause of death, morphine overdose. Patient committed suicide. The patient did not seem to have depressive symptoms or suicidal tendencies. A large key. Yoink! Not anymore.
Nocturne says, give the dead guy the coin so he can pay Karen. Karen.
Good.
However you... I don't know how you say that.
I'm not sure either. Hello. Oh god, this part. Okay. You're on.
Don't look into his eyes.
Jesus Christ.
What?
That's creepy.
Oh.
Oh, same thing. Okay.
Because the deepest darkness
Dwells in his eyes.
This is a flashback. We're all in our coats.
Come in, my son. Did you think you could hide these books from me?
They're just classic philosophy books, Father. Plato and Aristotle.
Silence! Instruments of falsehood, you mean. Fallacies coming from the snake. Now, son, get on your knees and raise your arms. Ow. Apologize to the Lord. Pray to the Lord.
It is Latin. Malum in se, evil in itself. A strange eye-shaped symbol. Yeah.
What's being thrown at the window?
I don't know. Eye of the bird. What does this mean? Jesus.
Lord, your eyes burn me. I don't deserve mercy nor forgiveness. Oh Lord, have mercy on my soul. Who are you sending me? Is death to whom you are handing me over? Has my hourglass already run out of sand?
Father Ernest?
Ernest? It's been many years since I heard that name. Since... Oh, I see.
Father, I'm here to be able to remember. You have to help me, I beg you.
Pleas, entreaties, petitions, praying, torment, exemption. Past times bring us just misfortune and pain.
Father Ernest, I was one of your students.
One of my old students, you say? It is only the Lord who teaches us. We must all follow his ordinances and disciplines. Get closer, son. Come pray next to me.
Harukio says, was there a cross sale?
Yeah, if you buy in bulk.
Yeah.
Like at BJ's.
Act now. Every 20 crosses, get one free.
Okay. Okay. Completely blind. Despite his decrepitude, extreme thinness, and paleness, I can still recognize Father Ernest, but he seems...
Whoa, decrepitude.
but he seems far away, like in another world. That's a note. I want to read that note. Okay. Oh. That's you, Nick.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was reading the
That's
chat.
okay.
Glory be to the Father, and the Son, and to the Holy Spirit, as it was in the beginning, is now, and ever shall be. Now, my son, tell the Lord which one is his voice, the sharp sword, the wise quill, or the delicate petal.
I didn't know there was a test. Whoops. Hold on. I skipped Bible school.
They're probably Catholics, so the sword? Oh, no.
Whoops. Oh no. that was wrong.
No, you're enveloped by sin. And now, my son, tell the Lord which one is his holy path, the wise virtue, the endless blame, or the blessed penance.
Alright, you pick it this time.
I mean, the blessed penance.
Okay. Nope.
Oh.
Your soul lives embraced by the darkness. Tell the Lord, who are you? The faceless pilgrim, the gate guard, or the lost seaman?
Well, I don't actually have a face because I'm just pixels, so I'm gonna go with this one.
Yeah.
Damn it.
No. There is no salvation of the Lord for you, soul. Now leave me alone. I have to purify my soul.
Alright. Wait, can I go back in here? Yoink.
Don't pick that up.
Why?
Gross.
Alright. I want this note. Do. Go back and pray. Oh. Yeah.
What is this, a stealth mission now?
I guess. What if I play this? Oh, okay. I didn't really think that would work. Okay, go over there and pray so I can sneak to get this note. Oh, okay. So he definitely has to be praying. Okay. Go over there. Dear God in heaven, I feel for you. Your light is in my eyes. I will burn them for you. Dear God in heaven, I feel myself in you. Your eyes are in my soul. I will burn it for you. Dear God in heaven, I fear myself in you. Your sword is in my hands. I will burn them for you. Dear God in heaven, I hate myself in you. My blame is in your heart. I will burn myself for you. No, same thing.
Yeah, that's
Alright. Is there anything
healthy
else?
religion.
I guess there's nothing else I need here. Okay. I have a lot of dangerous objects in my pockets right now.
Yeah.
A rusty bloody razor blade. Some morphine needles.
Just walking around with that stuff.
Yeah.
All cozying up to your junk.
I love that it plays every time you pick it up. Hey. Wake up. Hey, Andy. You got a hint?
Andy, we're stuck.
Nope.
Rose says of the paper that plays the noise, it's like one of those birthday cards that plays music.
Yeah, okay.
Is there, every once in a while, is like the sound of someone dropping a marble or something?
Yes.
What is that?
Chloe Firebird has it. I don't know, I think it's just somebody dropping stuff.
Oh, yeah, okay, we can cut up tapestry.
Yeah, thank you, Chloe. And Rose says, and so Andy goes on an excursion back to her old school to try to remember. Pulling a debit. Andy, we don't have time! Oh. Oh wait, this is it.
And he comes back with a bloody razor blade, morphine, and an old coin in her pockets.
Wait a minute, wait. Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Use the razor and the log and then use it on the tapestry.
Right.
Are you kidding? We can't just use the razor on the tapestry?
What the fuck? Allie says, oh my god, guys, I left my computer uploaded and I'm fucking drunk and I came home and I heard voices. Hi, Allie!
Ooh, Ellie.
Oh, Allie, I think you came in for a spooky part. And Nick's voices. Here you go.
It's a snooty,
Like
kid,
Draco Malfoy.
And finally, our expert on philosophy, Jeremiah DeWitt, shows up. Where were you, my friend? We have been looking for you. Well, as I was saying, tonight is the perfect moment for our next meeting, but I suspect it is someone outside our group is secretly surveying us.
Who is it, Anthony?
My dear friends, it is Professor Glynn.
Do you mean Father Ernest?
Certainly, no doubt about it. Therefore, dear colleagues, I have decided to change the venue for tonight's meeting. Have you noticed the lounge behind the small door of the classroom? I have believed convenient to borrow the key for our necessities.
You already know at 12 o'clock you'll find the door open and it'll be inside the lounge. That's it, my dearest colleagues. The Latin junk.
Latin junk.
Latin junk.
Oh, Okay. This is a new room. I remember that in this furniture we used to keep some of our personal belongings. Now it is empty. The walls were in complete disarray. I could probably punch through it if I tried. I don't know about that. We'd probably need like three items. Oh, this is our bed. Is there anything else in here before we touch that? Okay. Nap time.
Yeah, sure. That's a thing you do.
Sure. Mr. Rabbit was jumping through the forest in a warm spring afternoon.
Oh wait, I want to read these if they're going to be like a kid's story.
Okay.
When going through a bush, Mr. Rabbit ran into Mr. Wolf, Mr. Vulture, and Mrs. Snake, who were having a heated argument. Mr. Rabbit, curious, asked them,
Dearest, why are you arguing in this beautiful and cheerful spring afternoon?
I don't know why Mr. Rabbit sounds like that. Mr. Wolf answered politely,
What are we trying to decide here is who of us will have the pleasure to eat you up.
Mr. Rabbit, really scared, said,
But I do not want to be eaten. I want to live.
Nick, this is really fucking creepy. There's blood everywhere.
Oh, there is blood everywhere.
To which Mrs. Snake answered, smiling, That is impossible to happen, Mr. Rabbit, since we all, both you and us, are going to die sooner or later. Don't you think so?
Mr. Vulture added,
Miss Snark is right. We should stick to the issue at hand. It is getting late, and, as you see, we do not agree. Do you want to help us to decide, Mr. Rabbit? Who would you suggest as the one to eat you?
After thinking about it for a while, Mr. Rabbit came up with an idea and carefully said,
I got it. Why not to organize a race? The first who arrives to the forest clearing will have the privilege to eat me. No doubt Mr. Wolf can run at high speed, but Mr. Vulture can go flying and avoid any obstacle. And I am sure that Mrs. Snake knows all the shortcuts within the forest. What do you think?
I don't like these creepy things.
whoa, stuff in the windows, not...
The three predators agreed that it was fair, so they started the race and they quickly disappeared. Mr. Rabbit, happy to trick them, started running at high speeds in the opposite direction of the predators who, eager to prove their worth, didn't realize the trick. Mr. Rabbit was far away from there, and he finally felt safe, happy and proud of his cunning. But suddenly, there was a loud bang. The earth shook, frightened birds flew, and everything went dark. The end.
Well, howdy there, Mr. DeVitt.
No, 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 no!
What?
There's something I kept to myself for a long time. And the thing is that I love you. I have always loved you. Since the first time I saw you, since the first time I felt your frozen hands. Each time I move away from you, I miss your glassy, empty, dead eyes. I miss your rough hair, your grayish skin, your stench. But our love just cannot be.
That's true.
It is an impossible love. The end. No, not again. How long have I been sleeping? What was all that about? In the nightmare I found a place in my memories. Okay.
I remembered that stupid film I made about necrophilia.
Andy, who is that guy? She said y'all recognize that guy, right?
Oh, was that Baldwin?
Oh yeah, wait a minute. Oh no, not this way, not this way. It was Baldwin, yes. Those fucking Donnie Darko fucks. Like, I knew that was coming. I really liked that scene when I played it the first time, but it still got me. In my disturbing nightmare, I was brought to this spot. It is the trapdoor I saw in my nightmare. From here sprouts a horrible stench. There is something down here.
Oh, dear. Did you see it was there just in front of me, that thing, it was screaming.
He shakes uncontrollably, his body racked with pain. There's only one way to end his suffering. Rest in peace. The stretchers used to carry the corpses here. Who's behind all this? He must have been dead at least a week, still bearing an expression of horror. Decayed corpse of a young woman. It seems as if she has been devoured by an animal. The walls are splattered with dried blood.
Oh, we're totally running into Dylan's time.
Oh,
By
shit.
the way.
Okay, we're almost done with this act and then we'll stop.
Okay.
Like, literally, like, probably this scene and then that's it, I think.
Punctual as always, DeVitt. Now all that remains is to introduce our guest. You may come in now, Professor.
Father Ernest.
Do not worry, my friend. I invited him to join us this evening. The professor genuinely shares our curiosity, and who better to complete our group than one of the most renowned theologists? Theologists. Moreover, we mustn't ban those who are willing to explore beyond the veil. The moment we have long awaited has now arrived. Please, all of you, take a seat, and we shall begin the procedure. Soon the door should be open, and then we'll finally see what lies beyond. Now I ask that you close your eyes. You will feel a momentary prick as I inject you with the serum.
I don't like any of this. Yes, we will play the rest of this. Chat.
Even after all these years, I have not forgotten your voice. You are the fourth witness.
I remember. I remember now what happened, what it is that we saw.
The eye of the bird, Malium in se.
What happened to us? What is it that we witnessed? You must tell me. You must make me understand what my mind cannot fathom.
It was our curiosity that damned us. We opened that which should not be opened. In doing so, we shone the veil that separated our world from his. In seeking vision, we were ourselves seen by the eye of the bird. It remembers us, it looks for us, it calls us from its dark nest, from its abominable lair. All these years I have attempted to return to it, but I have no strength left. These poor wretched creatures are too fragile, they lack the sight to return. None of them has only us, the 4 witnesses.
Who are the other 2? Where are they?
They disappeared as you did. I haven't heard from any of you. But I was seized by curiosity. It absconded with my faith and deprived me of sanity. Oh Lord, forgive me, for I have sinned. Nothing remains. All that is left is surrender. Surrender to him gravely. Gravely have we seen it. And now our only absolution is to burn in the flame.
Oh, Jesus. Fuck. Malum. In. Say.
Hey, buddy, what you doing in here?
Well. We knew we couldn't trust Baldwin, didn't we? Damn it. Okay. Thank you for joining us.
Okay.
We will finish this at some point. I'm Kelsey. You can find me on the internet at kelseyr713.rocks.
You can find me at Twitch, Twitter, YouTube /Dr. Evilbones.
You can, if you're watching this on Twitch, find us at ScreamFriends.tv for YouTube archives. If you're watching us on YouTube, go to twitch.tv/ScreamFriends and talk to us in chat. Stick around for Dylan playing Final Fantasy number. Bye!
13.
13. Bye!